Let's talk about the pretend punch. I think the pretend punch, I think it references Isaac. I think Isaac was the one that when he was testifying on the witness stand, he said that Amber was with her girlfriends and they were sort of like gesturing some sort of like pretend punch and they're all laughing about it. I don't know if we ever see that on elevator footage? I don't think so, right? I think some of the footage got written over or like they didn't save everything, but I don't think we saw that. I could have sworn we did, but when I was reading this stuff here, it seems like it never made it. But for some reason, I always thought the pretend punch thing was on one of the cams, but maybe not. Alrighty. Let's talk about evidence regarding Paul Baresi and any investigation should be excluded. So, okay, Elaine got that. So, Paul Baresi was well, I guess I'll just read this and I'll just tell you what it is. It's better if I just read it, I guess. I'm really bad at explaining things sometimes. Consistent with references to counsel in earlier discovery proceedings and the like, Mr. Depp's counsel has raised in deposition the allegation that Ms. Heard hired an adult film star as a private investigator in this case. I think Paul Baresi is the former porn star, wasn't he? This person not testifying has nothing to do with any way to discover this case. Moreover, whether a PI hired by earlier counsel was previously an adult film star, even if it's true, which has never been demonstrated by Mr. Depp through any evidence, is clearly not relevant. So this private detective that Amber Heard and her team hired, he actually recently came out and was like, yeah, like I think he did an interview with someone on YouTube or something, but he said that he went to multiple countries, different continents, trying to find something bad about Johnny Depp. And he interviewed over 100 people. He couldn't find anything, whether it was like coworkers, people that Johnny Depp interacted with, movie sets and stuff like that. But yeah, he couldn't find anyone that's had anything negative to say about Johnny Depp. And then I think Amber Heard, I think that's what they said, that Amber Heard, like shortly afterwards, like fired him, which makes sense. Like if you didn't find what I was looking for, then yeah, you're gonna get fired. And so, but I just thought it was really interesting that Paul Baresi like turned on her. He was like, yeah, she told me to look into him and I didn't find shit. If anything, I found people that had good things to say about him. Oh, was it an interview with Tug? Okay, yeah, maybe that's what I saw. Yeah. So, man, just seeing all these people just turn on her, like, guys, be nice to people, okay? Be nice to people, be good to people, because one day they might get you back. They might come in and get you. So don't be a shitty person. Oh, here's a pretend punch. So I think this is the testimony with Isaac. Mr. Depp should be precluded from introducing testimony of an alleged pretend punch of Ms. Heard by an unknown person, Isaac Baruch, that nobody personally saw except by an alleged video that does not exist. Such testimony is A, wholly irrelevant, B, inadmissible hearsay within hearsay, C, likely to confuse and mislead the jury, and D, unreliable and fairly prejudicial. So they obviously included it because Isaac Baruch said he saw it with his own eyes. Mr. Depp inappropriately seeks to introduce testimony of a video that does not exist. Mr. Depp's counsel admitted to the UK court the video does not exist, cannot be authenticated, involves an alleged pretend punch by a third party, not Mr. Depp or Heard. It's not probative to any material facts, constitutes hearsay within hearsay. Wait, why are you just repeating yourself again? Okay, I'm not going to read the rest. So this is a pretend punch thing. And they're saying the video does not exist. Although I could have sworn they played the video in trial. Did they not? They played so many elevator videos in trial, so maybe I just got it all mixed up. Why is there so many crazy things happening with AH and elevators? I feel like there's always like a crazy story with her in elevators. Oh, I did watch The Tourist. You're right. That one did have a cute ending. You're very, very right. I love The Tourist. Thanks, Lisa. It takes a special kind of crazy to shit in someone's bed. Yeah.